I watched the first season alone, before it was a thing. Not as a statement, not as a cultural flex, or like I tripped over it, late at night, half curious, half tired, and something in it gripped me by the collar. Bikes cutting through fog, flashlights, a missing kid, a mother who will not be talked out of her knowing, the sense that there is a second world underneath the normal one, and it's hungry. But then, I didn't have the language for why this show hit me so hard. I just knew it did. I watched those early seasons like you watch a storm from inside the house. You're safe, you're not safe. You can't look away. In the years when shame still had its hands around my throat, I think I was drawn to Hawkins because it let me name darkness without naming my own. Monsters outside the body are easier than monsters inside the chest. Then season 4. I started it after something in me had shifted for good. Not perfection, not a clean slate, but a real change. The kind you can feel in your blood and your breathing. Shame was no longer running the control room. I was listening to music differently, not as a noise to survive the day, but as a rope back to myself. I was looking at art differently, not as distraction, but as a truth teller. And horror especially started to look different, less like dark entertainment and more like a diagnostic, like a mirror that shows where the infection sits. Season 4 makes the undercurrent plain. Vecna is not just a monster, he is shame with a face. He targets the secret wound, he isolates, he replays the worst memory, he turns pain into a verdict. He does not simply attack the body, he prosecutes the soul. And because I wasn't under shame's grip anymore, I could see it clearly, I could locate it, I could name it, I could watch it without becoming it. Then I watched it with Mara and Annalene. And this is the part that matters the most. Stranger Things became an artifact, not because it changed them, but because it revealed me. They didn't only see plot twists, they saw their dad staying present. They saw me hold intensity without controlling the room. They saw me feel fear without being ruled by it. They saw me interpret the darkness instead of collapsing into it. They saw that I could come back to love. Kids don't trust speeches, they trust atmosphere. And the atmosphere was different. They could feel it, even beyond my intentions. That I had permanently changed for the better. That I could be the dad they wanted and they needed. Not the dad who never gets it wrong, the dad who stays, the dad who repairs, the dad who does not abandon himself, which means he does not abandon them. So yes, I watched the first season alone, accidentally, before hype. But season 4 with my girls was a line in the sand. Not because the show saved me, because shame didn't get to name me anymore. Love did. Thanks for listening, guys, and this is Barely Spiritual Direction, finding divine love in everyday moments, especially when the music pulls you back from the upside down.